Hey everyone, welcome back. I think I'm trying for the third time to film this. I'm going to try and see if I can condense it. I'm having upload issues, so I'm hoping maybe if I get this condensed to a shorter video, I can get it uploaded for you guys. So this is my continuation. I will call this an update to my 2015 Project Pan. I still have some of the same products and I have added some things in to replace what I am working on. I'm trying to get to a point where I have a lot of like core products that I really love so that I feel better about starting to buy new, if that makes sense. Because I really want it to be about what I really love in my makeup collection and not just a bunch of stuff that I'm not loving. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on. Number one, the way I'm doing this is I have everything in a basket like this. And these are the items that I use basically Monday through Thursday for the most part. Exceptions come here and there. But for the most part, this is what I'm using every single day. Monday through Thursday. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I dip into the rest of my collection. So here we go. That way I don't get bored because I had a very difficult time last year doing this because I felt very constrained to these products. So kind of giving myself the weekend off or special occasions off to use other things in my makeup collection has really made all the difference for me making progress. So let's get into it. We're going to start from the base of our skin and work our way up. So I have two eye primers left. I have the Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is pretty close to being done, and the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Eye Primer, also pretty close to being done. I'm working on finishing this one, and then I will finish off this one. And then I don't know where I'll go from there. We'll find out. We'll find out what I get from there. It will be time to shop for that. Face primers. I am finishing up working on my Rite Aid Renewal Miracle Illusion Instant Skin Smoother Finishing Cream. This is the house brand for the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur. I absolutely love this. I will definitely repurchase after I get this. This is new from Milani. It is the Prime Shield Face Primer Mattifying and Pore Minimizing Oil Free. There's also a Hydrating and Pore Minimizer. I was sort of hoping that maybe this would be a more affordable version of this. This is about $10.99 at Walgreens and this runs about $20 no matter what store you purchase it from. Not the same. Once I'm done with this, I will definitely get myself another one of these. It is my absolute all-time favorite to go under my skin. I have a non-cruelty free item that I thought I was picking something else up and it ended up being Makeup Forever. I thought it was Smashbox. I don't know why. My brain read Smashbox even though it is the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 02. Do not like it. Even if this was cruelty free, I would not repurchase it. It's just not my favorite setting spray. So from there, we have foundation. So first foundation is the Too Faced Amazing Face Powder Foundation. Looks like this. I've gotten quite a ways through it. I'm already on pan. This particular formula was replaced by the the cocoa powder foundation. Once I get done with this, I am going to try out a completely different powder foundation that I heard is amazing. I also have this liquid foundation. Once I am a little bit further along in this and I don't have very much left, I will start adding in the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. I am in the color Bare Ivory 04. I think I have about half to 3/4 of this bottle left. So I will be excited to get done with these. I have another liquid foundation that is like my absolute favorite right now. So I Probably won't be buying another liquid anytime soon, although I do really want to try the Too Faced, what's their new liquid? I can't think of it, but you know what I'm talking about, right? It's supposed to be amazing. It's supposed to be amazing. I can't remember. I can't think of it right now. I honestly can't. But they have a new liquid foundation out. So that's what I want to try. Next I have 3 loose powder finishing powders. One of them I don't know if I will get through because the formula of this product, I'm very disappointed. I wanted to love it. Oh, actually before I do those, I'm going to do concealers. So for concealer, I have the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. I'm in the color 02 Light. It looks like this. It's one of those pinky salmon colors. So I use that just on the inside where the vein is, right here along the nose, and then right here where the darkest part of my under eye circles are. And I top that with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Chantilly. Once I am done with this, I want to try out Urban Decay's new concealer. It's not that new anymore, but the Naked Concealer. I've heard really great things, and I've heard that if you like this, you will like that one even more. So I am quite curious to find out. So back to loose powders. The first one, and it's sort of my disappointment, and I'm trying to figure out a way to make it work for my skin, but it is the Besame Brightening Vanilla Powder. This also comes in lavender. There's this one and there's 2 others. This is the lightest of the 3. They are considered translucent powders, but they are lightly tinted. I'm trying to open it so you can kind of see. So they have like a very light tint to them to keep from it having that cakey white powder translucent look. This sticks to my pores really badly, so I'm having a really hard time making this work. So I don't know. I will be trying a couple of tricks once I am back to using a liquid foundation to see if I can make this work, but this may end up being gifted to someone because it's just not working for me. I also have the Sonia Kashuk Barely There Loose Powder. This is in Naked 03. I'm not going to open it because it tends to puff out everywhere. I got this on clearance last year when they changed the packaging. I think they changed to like a black lid or something. I don't know. They slightly changed the way the packaging looks, so they clearanced out the old one, so I picked it up on clearance. So that is that. And then last is the Tarte, sorry, things are moving around, Tarte Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. I actually really like this. However, I would probably never buy a full size one because I have so many other loose powders and I really don't use them that often. So it's not really all that worth it to me to purchase it. If I ever want it, I can always find one of those little ones. And these often come in the monthly subscription boxes and bags, so I don't really find the need to use it. So now I've got a couple of highlighters and blushes that I'm going to talk about. One I'm still working on, this is the Mally one. So like I said, I will link my video from last year down below where I talk about this more in depth. It is a trio. I changed out the blush to a limited edition blush that she was doing because I liked it better than the one that was in here, and the one that was in here got ruined and was not usable. But the sculpting powder is gone. I am very close to being done with highlighter, which I'm excited about and sad because I do love this highlighter quite a bit. The blush, however, does not look like I've made much progress, but I have been using it. I just haven't hit pan yet, and I thought I would, but I haven't. Other highlighters that I will be using once this one from Mally is officially all gone is the NARS Orgasm Illuminator. This is more of a liquid. This I like to actually tap on my cheeks and everywhere that I want to sort of glow and highlight before I put my foundation on, and then put my foundation on top of it. I feel like it works better that way. And then I will top with the Pacifica Sheer the Pacifica Golden Lotus Sheer Golden Glow. Their highlighting powder, I'm not a huge fan. It just doesn't come off as well on my skin as the one from Mally, but I just want to get rid of it, so I will use it. And then after I'm done with the Mally blush, I have an old MAC blush. This is in the color Blush Baby, and I actually really like it. It's just this kind of like a dusty rosy pink color. So once I'm done with that other blush from Mally, this is what I will start working on. And I'm just still sort of working on some higher end non-cruelty free products, getting them out of my collection. Where are we going from here? We will go into, I have a couple of small sample size mascaras to clean out of my collection. I'm just using these up. They're not anything special. One of them isn't cruelty free, so I would never buy it. It ended up being a freebie. The other one is the Smashbox Full Exposure. Not a huge fan of that either. I have 3, count them, 3 lip primers. One is from e.l.f., which is up in my purse. The other one is from NYX, and the last one is from Julep. I actually like the e.l.f. one the best, but I am trying to work through those. I mean, it takes a while to get through a lip primer, so I've got 3. So this is probably going to take me the whole year to get through the 3 of these. But I will be working on those, and then I am going to be working on my MAC Cherry Lip Liner, and also probably the Russian Red lipstick that I have. Start working on getting rid of these. I have plenty of other red lipsticks, so I'm not really concerned about getting like an exact dupe for the MAC Russian Red, but I am going to be saving a little bit of this so that I can start buying some red liners, or at least bring it with me and try and find a really, really good cruelty-free dupe for it. It's my favorite red lip liner of all times. So I will be sad to not repurchase this, but it's time to use it up and purge and let it go. So that I will be working on. And then last but not least, my Naked palette. Yep, that's right. So last year, I decided that I wanted to pan this palette. And I had really great intentions, and I was using it and things were going along, and then I just got very distraught and frustrated over trying to pan this. I felt like I was very confined to using it. I have other makeup that I wanted to use, and I felt sort of guilty about using any other eyeshadows besides this. So that is when my idea, so I kind of stopped using it, and I didn't make a lot of headway. And then a few months ago I decided, you know what, I'm going to pick it back up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Monday through Thursday. I use what's in my basket, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or other special occasion days, I will use my other makeup, and that way I can work on panning this and everything else, but I have my other makeup that I can use also. So this is the progress that I have made thus far. You can see that I have hit pan on Naked. Very exciting. Go me. Go me. I think I'm getting close with Sin to hitting pan. So right now what I've been doing is just using Sin on the mobile part of my lid. I use Naked as my initial crease color. I deepen it up with Buck. Sometimes I will put either Buck or Naked under my lower, to line my lower lid, or I've started also using Sidecar, and then I use Virgin just under my brow. So once Sin is used up, I will probably start hitting Virgin for my lid, and then once Naked is gone, I will be doing a mixture of Buck and Sidecar. So I'm just going to continue to work my way down. Once I get to mainly Creep and Gunmetal left, I probably will not force myself to use those 2 colors up. Once I get to a point where I have basically panned everything else, and I just have these 2 left, I will probably be done with the palette. I don't think I'm going to force myself to use those 2 colors. They're beautiful, but it's not something that I would use on a really regular basis for every day. Just personally, I just wouldn't. So we'll see how it goes. As the two, since Naked and Buck are the only two matte shades in this palette, I will bring in this Stila custom palette that I made, and I have these 3 matte brown shades minus the gold, and I will use those to help with transition, and so I'm not a big glittery sparkly mess on the face. So, and I will continue to sort of use these 3 shades in my makeup looks even after the Urban Decay is gone, until these are gone, to just get it out of my collection, make room for what I really want. So that is that. This is much faster than my other videos. So I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have a huge makeup collection that you feel like kind of needs to be thinned out, or you have some stuff that you really want to start using, I challenge you to do something like this. It's actually really fun, especially once you kind of work out what method works best for you. So yeah, I will definitely keep you guys posted monthly for a while, until it kind of gets to the point where maybe like every other month makes more sense, because some things are sort of taking longer. So that is it. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and well. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please click the subscription button. Please, please, please. It's free and it's easy and it's fun. You can watch more of my videos that way. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being subscribed. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm getting very close to the 500 mark. And once I hit the 500 mark, I am going to have a 3 winner subscriber thank you giveaway video. So definitely tell your friends to subscribe and help me get to 500. Yes. Anyways, that is it. If I didn't say it before, I hope you're all healthy, happy, and well, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.